Okay, so let's dive straight into our little 24-hour adventure in Belgium. We started our morning with a quick but really comforting breakfast at Paul's. I mean, you can't go wrong with buttery croissants and hot coffee, right? First major stop of the day, the Grand Place, also known as Crot Market. This place is just wow. You are literally standing in the middle of a square surrounded by these crazy detailed Gothic buildings, golden statues, and it feels like something out of a movie set. And the best part? There's always something happening here. Music, street performers, pop art displays. We even saw them setting up for an event. If you come during spring, you might catch the Tulip Festival, where the entire square turns into a colorful flower carpet. Can you imagine? We spent a good amount of time just soaking in the vibe, clicking a million photos, and low-key just staring at the buildings because every corner is insanely detailed. Also, just off Grand Place, you'll find this statue of an old man lying down right next to a small alley. It's called Everadet Sarkleis. Legend says if you rub his arm, it brings you good luck and ensures you'll return to Brussels someday. So obviously we rubbed it. Even Abhishek's arm as well, just in case extra luck chahiye ho to. Kya pata next time return ticket pe discount mil jaye. Next up, we walked past the Beers Boers, which is this massive old stock exchange building right near Grand Place. Even though we didn't go inside, it's hard to miss. Giant columns, grand staircase, and such a powerful presence. Fun fact, it's being transformed into a massive beer museum. Can't wait to come back when it opens. Okay, now for the best part, chocolate tasting. Belgium is known to have some of the best chocolates in the world, and you'll find tons of boutique chocolate shops everywhere. We stopped at a couple, tried samples. Yes, it's allowed. And honestly, I get the hype now. The chocolates are rich, silky smooth, and they just melt in your mouth. And of course, we grabbed Belgian waffle. We went for some classic versions with topping of strawberries, whipped cream, salted caramel, and it was crispy on the outside, soft inside, and just so good. It's one of those moments where you're like, okay, this is why people romanticize food in Europe. As we walked around, we kept spotting Tintin stores and merchandise. Did you know Tintin was born in Belgium? Yep, created by Belgian cartoonist Hergé, and is still a big part of pop culture here. So if you are a 90s kid, this is like walking through a time machine. You'll find everything: comics, posters, mugs, t-shirts, and beautiful collectibles to add to your collection. Next up, the iconic, weirdly famous Manneken Pis statue. And okay, real talk. I know it was going to be small, but it is really small. Like blink and you miss it small. I saw bigger mannequins in the souvenir shop, no joke. But it's one of the most loved symbols of Brussels. There are tons of stories behind it. The most popular one is that a little boy saved the city by peeing on a bomb's fuse. He even gets dressed up in different costumes throughout the year. Over 1,000 outfits in his wardrobe. So yeah, had to come see him, even if it was just for the meme. After soaking in all that Grand Place beauty, we took a short walk to the very Instagrammable Galeries Royal St Hubert. Now imagine a shopping arcade, but make it elegant, royal, and full of chocolate. This place is actually one of the oldest covered galleries in Europe, opened way back in 1847. The glass ceiling, those vintage lamps, high-end boutiques, and of course the legendary Belgian chocolateries, it gives you proper Bridgerton meets chocolate fantasy vibes. From here, we made our way to Delirium Alley, a narrow, lively lane packed with bars and neon signs. The most famous one, Delirium Cafe. This place actually holds the world record of having the most varieties of beer available, over 2,000 kinds. That's wild. We didn't try all 2,000 obviously, but it's such a cool place to just hang out, especially in the evening when the vibe really picks up. Also, near to it is Manneken Pis, the female version of the peeing statue. Belgium really commits to a theme. After soaking in Brussels, we hopped on a quick train to Antwerp. It's just about 45 minutes away and a really smooth ride. Antwerp is often underrated, but it's such a cool blend of culture, fashion, and history. It's also known as the diamond capital of the world and home to some top fashion schools and designers. So yeah, the vibe is slightly more stylish here. We arrived at Antwerp Central Station, and you guys, this is easily the most beautiful station I've ever seen. It looks more like a cathedral than a train station, with marble floors, giant domes, and crazy beautiful ceilings. Even if you're not taking a train, this place is worth visiting just for how stunning it is. We walked around the city heading towards the river Sheld, which is a major waterway that connects Antwerp to the North Sea. It's beautiful around sunset with boats passing by and the skyline behind. Very peaceful vibe. From there, we saw the MIS Museum from a distance. It's this huge modern looking red brick building that's all about art and city history. If you have more time, you can go up to the rooftop for panoramic views of Antwerp. We are now finally at the Crot Market, the main square of Antwerp, and trust me, it's stunning. These perfectly lined up buildings with their gold details and matching gobbled rooftops look like a royal Lego set. Just so aesthetic. Right in the center, there's this dramatic statue that's Brabo's fountain. Fun fact, it's based on a legend where a soldier chops off a giant's hand and throws it into the river. Yep, that's where the name Antwerp supposedly comes from. Hand throwing. Such a cool blend of beauty and legend right in one square. So that was our quick but packed 24 hours in Belgium, starting with the buzzing streets of Brussels, ending with the elegance of Antwerp. We definitely couldn't see everything, but it gave us such a good mix of culture, food and fun. Let me know in the comments which part of Belgium you'd love to see. And if you made it this far, drop a waffle emoji so I know you are the real one. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe if this video made you hungry or gave you some travel inspiration. See you in my next one. Till then, take care. Bye bye.